Right, welcome to another lesson in high school ICT. In this lesson, I want to show you how we're first going to create a graph with data from column A and B, and then we're going to add column C to the graph afterwards. So let's pretend that column C didn't exist. So I'm going to highlight this information over here, insert, go to graph, and pop that in. Okay. Now, ordinarily, what I would have done at this stage is gone and selected data, got rid of the year legend, and changed this by editing it and selecting my year, so that under the orange bar of almost 6,000, I would have 2001. Under this one, I'd have 2002, etc. But before I do that, I want to add a third set of values. I want to add column C. So as you can see, I click on my graph, it highlights the area or the columns that I've selected, and I could have selected all three and added a fourth one, a fifth one, etc. And when I have it in this red and blue, take my cursor and I put it, you can see here I'm selecting the blue, here I'm selecting the red, and you can see the cursor changes if you look very carefully to a line with an arrow each side, and I left click and I need to drag this, and it pulls, and you can see what the line looks like. So it pulls across. Make sure that you get this red one. I'm going to undo, go again, left click. It's a little tricky. Okay, and pull it across. It takes a bit of practice, and you can see I've had my average added in, and I'm going to go select data, take year away because I don't want these blue lines or bars being represented as the years, because it has no purpose. Edit, this is the range that I want, click OK, and now I have my third set of data, or should I say I had two sets of data actually added. My first column was the horizontal axis, and it's as easy as that. I can change the chart type to a line, etc. Here we go. And in the previous video I showed you how to add a second axis by double clicking on the bottom one, clicking on that, and now I have a better idea. Although the values are different, on the right they only go up to 450, but on the left they go to 6,000, and that's my orange line over here. But that I showed you in the previous video. Alright, as easy as that. Stop, go back, watch, and I'll see you in the next lesson.